students from book number 3. Today we are going to see chapter number 3, that is Totto-chan. Let's see what happens in the story. When she saw the gate of the new school, Totto-chan stopped. The gate of the school she used to go to had fine concrete pillars with the name of the school written in big letters. Miss, this is a story of a Toto Chan when she entered or when she saw the gate of her new school. She stopped for a moment because earlier the gate of her school, the gate of her old school she used to go to, it had a fine concrete pillars with the name of her school written in a big letters. But the gate of this new school simply consisted of two rather short posts that still had twigs and leaves on them. As you can see this in the picture on page number E30. This gate's growing, said Toto Chan. It will probably go on growing till it's taller than the telephone poles. Looking at the gate, a new type of gate, she says that this gate is growing. The two posts were clearly trees with roots. When she got closer, she had to put her head to one side to read the name of the school because the wind had blown the sign askew. To Mo I Gakuen, read Toto Chan. And Toto Chan was about to ask mother what Tomoe meant when she caught a glimpse of something that made her think she must be dreaming. She squatted and peeped through the shrubs to get a better look, and she couldn't believe her eyes. Mother, is that really a train? There in the school grounds, shouted Toto Chan. For its classrooms, the school had made use of 6 abandoned railroad cars. To Toto Chan, it seemed something you might dream about. A school in a train. The windows of the railroad cars sparkled in the morning sunlight, but the eyes of the rosy cheeked little girl gazing at them through the shrubbery sparkled even more. All the railroad cars were quiet, for the first classes of the day had begun. Instead of a wall, the not very spacious school grounds were surrounded by trees. There were flower beds which were full of red and yellow flowers. The headmaster's office was not in a railroad car but was on the right hand side of one-story building that stood at the top of a semicircular flight of about 7 stone steps opposite the gate. Toto Chan let go of her mother's hand and raced up the steps, then turned around abruptly, causing mother to run into her. What's the matter? Mother asked, fearing Toto Chan might have changed her mind about the school. Standing above her on the top step, Toto Chan whispered to mother in all seriousness, the man we are going to see must be a station master. Mother had plenty of patience as well as a great sense of fun. She put her face close to Toto Chan's and whispered, why? Toto Chan whispered back, you said he was the headmaster, but if he owns all these trains, he must be a station master. Mother had to admit it was unusual for a school to make use of old railroad cars, but there was no time to explain. She simply said, why don't you ask him yourself? And anyway, what about Daddy? He plays the violin and owns several violins. But that doesn't make our house a violin shop, does it? Now no, it does not, Toto Chan agreed, catching hold of mother's hand. So listen to it carefully and solve the exercises. Thank you.